Howdy, howdy, howdy. Alright. Everything's overflowing. So let's get to it. Well, the first thing is the Bath and Body Works hand soap refill. We got Crisp Morning Ear. I like the scent. It's a little strong. It's definitely not moisturizing to the hands whatsoever. I do like the concept of a giant refill, but this, I wouldn't buy it again. Dr. Teal's Stress Relief Body Cream in Eucalyptus, Citrus, and Spearmint. Love this formula. The scent was awesome. Very soothing. Great for cold weather season, the smell wise. Would definitely repurchase. And as you can see, it looks beat up because I squeezed out every last drop. As you see, it's not completely empty. They're alright. I don't mind them. I like that they have biotin and collagen together. But this house is hot and I gotta really be careful to stay consistent with any type of gummy vitamins I like, otherwise they go hard in here. So this is the Sundown Women's Multivitamin. Yeah, I have 2 more servings, but these are not chewable whatsoever. So unless you want me to lose my teeth, it's about as empty as it's going to get. But yeah, they're palatable. A staple, you've probably seen this 1,000,001 times on this channel. I think I need to take a AHA deodorant break though, but I'll see you again sometime in the future. I did not care for this too much. Yeah. It was gentle, I'll say that. But if you're looking for this particular scent combo, it wasn't giving. But if you have sensitive skin, it's a decent soap. But it's not a run out and buy type of product. Even my garbage bag thing is flowing over. Cavity protection. This is probably the only fluoride product I have or that I use in this. The Oral-B mouthwash. I haven't been to the dentist to be like, yeah, it definitely works for cavity protection. So it's whatever, really. Sensitive skin. Bubble bath. I think I told you all that if I was to buy a sensitive skin product and I needed a bubble bath, I would do this, but it's nothing to go and buy, to be honest. Aquaphor itch ointment. This is a current staple because my body is having problems. Okay. Cottonelle, the Gentle Plus flushable wipes. Another unsexy staple. I found this while cleaning. They don't sell it anymore, but hold on, I'm trying to deal with this garbage. But if you were to be able to find it, it was a great sangria type smell, but it's from Target. Wild Hibiscus Sangria, and the company was Opal House. I don't think they sell this anymore because I looked and I don't see it. One of my sisters had sent this to me. The Murad Essential C cleanser. I did like it very much, so I think I will incorporate I like to have some kind of vitamin C product in my rotation in general. Yeah, I feel like it was non-irritating, but when it doesn't break you out or make you irritated, I say it's a plus as far as cleansers go. I really like this, but not for what it's for. This is the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Gentle Exfoliating Treatment. As you see, I wrote body because it's a little too abrasive for me personally, face-wise, but it's perfect for like under the arms, chest area. Um, yeah, I really like it for that. So this was a win, but not for my face. I didn't feel like it was gentle for my face at all. We got Epsom salt. We got more than one. If you like the smell of grapefruit, you'll like the Restore and Replenish Dr. Teal's. And this one is rosemary and mint. Wellness therapy. And it smells... Oh, this was the like, if you like that very soothing, minty herbal. Yeah. Get that one. Another flushable. And y'all know I got these issues, so this is one of the brands I rotate with until I'm like on a hell yeah with which one I'm thinking is working for real. Right now things keep going out of stock in this arena, so haven't been able to keep any particular one in stock. Also, these kind of supplements are expensive as a mug. Do you understand? Like anywhere from 30 to almost 50, about 45 or so to buy every month. Like, are you joking? Anyway, as you can see, perimenopause type of supplements. I've been taking them because this fatigue and hormonal issues is yeah, there's no definite diagnosis, but you know when you just get to an age where you know something's wrong and everyone's just like, wait it out. So in other words, I'll buy that again, but like I said, I'm rotating with about, I think, 3 different brands. Huda Beauty brow, what the heck, brow what? Microshade brow pencil in black brown. I love this bee. Like, love. It has a little spoolie and the point was really sharp. But for me, Rosie, to have finished a brow product, that tells you how little is in this. Because how am I able to finish any type of makeup product? I'll buy it again. But if you wear makeup like every day, you gonna run through these. I feel like, unless some came out and I ain't know about, but it's done. I'm not seeing nothing, see? But yeah, it gives you really fine hair-like strokes. So the precision on this is... I think most of this dried out and then the sponge started falling apart. But I wanted to show you this because I like the concept. So this was the quick off nail polish remover for dry brittle nails. Mind you, I've had this for eons, so I'm not surprised that the sponge started falling apart. My thing is, I like what it was, was a giant sponge, right? And you could put your finger in it and like wipe off your polish. That's if you're wearing regular polish. I just love that concept, so I had to show you. However, oh, this by Sally Hansen. I've looked online and don't see this particular one, but yeah, good concept, good concept. I finished some things, as you can see. So Perfectly Peppermint by the Lotion Company. Like I said, I've said this about 3 times as I've showed you the things I need to use up and the things I'm working on. I finally used it up. Um, Decent formula, especially if you don't like too heavy of a lotion. Um, but as far as this scent, it did not smell like what it's supposed to smell like. If I was to buy from the lotion company again, I'd probably just buy an unscented one and then mix it with, body oils or an essential oil, whatever. But Perfectly Peppermint as a whole product, this is not, I wouldn't buy this particular scent. Now, body oils, I love me a body oil. I'm a body oil chick. Now, this particular type, um, with aches and pains that I have, I've been using them more, so that's why it's able to be finished. But this is a CBD type of body oil. Um, it's just great for that soothing effect, especially if you have like muscle fatigue, any type of dull aches type of thing. So it's the Prima brand Beyond Body Oil. I definitely repurchase. There is another oil I want to try first though, but it's done and I loved it. Let me see what the scent was. This one was more of a, I guess, herbally scent, whereas my memory sucks these days. I can't remember. There was another oil that I used to buy that I bought probably 3 times already. That was a CBD oil. That one's more lemony. I finished Crisp Morning Air Wallflower. If I kept it enough to show you, I love the scent. Oh, my thing is with not like buying the Bath and Body Works plugins anymore is like you'll smell it for a little bit, but then like what happens? Where does the scent go? I mean, it kind of depends on which scent, but at the same time, it's like, why should I be taking a gamble? I still got a good amount to go through though. And also, they have like great scents, especially like the fresher scents, and then they don't come in the concentrated room sprays, so it's like they're baiting me. Well, this is gonna look gross, so I'll show you from here. This is what happens when old oil goes all over a bottle. Anyway, this is the sweet almond oil. It's basically a carrier oil for when I make like I have like dark glass bottles that I mix like maybe a peppermint oil mixture or a tea tree oil mixture in. That's the carrier oil that I use. Um, what did I used to also make? There was another, I used to make like a lot of body care items years ago. Already bought a new one from another company in a better bottle. Laundry Day. I think this is about as good as it's gonna get burning wise. Um, it's a good scent. It's not as great as I feel like it used to be. Now, a great scent, Cozy Cashmere. This one is done. Just so nice, creamy, warm. I love this scent. Love. And I also finished Cozy Sunday Night. I must have finished this a while ago because I don't remember what it smelled like. I'm not getting what I thought it would smell like. When I start finishing the other ones, I'm gonna write notes on the top. That way, by the time I get to y'all, I could give you more information about whether or not I felt like it smelled the whole room or what scent it gave off while it was burning type ish. Because, yeah. Oh, so this was like a winter kind of scent. It says cinnamon, ginger, vanilla bean. Yeah, because I was smelling it confused because it's giving Christmas. But that's also done. That was quite a lot for me. Now I could go back to cleaning with some space at the floor. I needed space on the floor to move. And I should be back later on in the week, depending on if companies send things when they said they're going to. And then I'll show you. And then I'll show you the Bath and Body Works sprays and things that I've got and I'm getting. I had to delete shit to be able to record this video. Anyway, Bath and Body Works needs to get on their ish when packing stuff, because what is, some of these aren't for me, but we're gonna smell them all anyway. Pure Wonder. This is when they had that $2.95 mist sale. My stuff went to the wrong address, so I had to get a replacement. This smells very winter to me. Like winter, but with grapefruit. Anyway, on the small ones, don't have the notes, so I don't know what it actually is. I'm just telling you what it smells like. To my nose. Your nose may be different. Anyway, that's from my mother. We got champagne toast. Very berry. Where y'all get champagne from? Oh, I smell a little bit of it's like a sparkling berry. Has some effervescence to it. We'll see if she like that. I don't know. That ain't for me. This one is supposed to be for me, but we'll see. Iced pound cake. Iced lemon pound cake, sorry. Lemon is my steez, so. I smell a buttery smell. You definitely get the lemon. I was thinking it would have been a lemon vanilla. It's more like a lemon frosting. That could work. Probably spray it with a vanilla perfume. That could work. I'll have to see it on. We got Brightest Bloom. Ooh, this is pretty. I don't know which one of us it should go to. No, but seriously, I thought of her when I saw this one. So, in all fairness, it should be hers. It's a very light, pretty floral. Almost very similar to what perfume, like has a perfume capacity. Yeah, that one's real nice. And then this one's supposed to be for me, Sea Salt Coast. They said it smells fresh. There you go. Baby, I'm in love. This might even beat out that cozy, what's that cozy lavender scent I have? That's my favorite. Baby, I don't even know what to tell you this smell like. This is everything. It's like, and I feel like it could also be unisex, for sure. It's like if you went into a bakery that was seaside. Go run get this. I don't care if it's full price right now. Baby. That smells so good, B. I got some hand cream from my purse and book bag. So we got the cuticle hand cream and the restorative. I think they should be sealed. Oh, guess not. I think this is citrusy, the restorative one. And I need this paraffin one right now because my hands stay dry. But that's only because I wash my hands so much. So the paraffin hand, nail, and cuticle. I don't even think of. This one also smells citrusy to me. It has a great feel. You know, when you ever get that, I've never done it on the hands, but I've gotten like that the wax, when you get the deluxe petty and you get the little wax they put your feet in and then cover it for a little bit and it gets you all nice and right. The warm wax. That's what it feels like. Let me stop playing around. Okay, Calypso Clementine. It smells like something that came out before. You could go back as far as I'm concerned. Bye. Rose. I got the spray and the lotion because I have big hopes for it. Either way, I got it for my mother. Ooh. I won't lie, it has a little bit of alcohol first, so it probably won't last long. But aside from that, once that's gone, it's a true rose scent and light with it too. Perfect springtime rose. So that's for my mother. Seemed like all these blasted caps came off. I don't know what cap go with what. Figure it out later. Alright, so the first two we're gonna try is Viva Vanilla and Lost in Santal. Okay, very sweet vanilla with a hint of musk or something. No, amber. I was looking for a sweeter vanilla, to be honest. It's alright. Not impressed. Let's go with Lost in Santal. Oh, I like that. That's like real sexy. It is cardamom, sandalwood, cedarwood. I love the smell of cardamom, so it really hits. And then like you get that woodsy kind of smell. I don't think this is the cap for it, but whatever. Then lavender number 3. If this is not a sweet lavender, I'm really pissed. Perfect. This smell makes me happy. It reminds me of the scent that I'm almost done with. Damn, I'm gonna have to annotate it. I don't remember right now. Hell yes. Hell yes. Okay, Meet Me in Miami and Covered in Roses. Let's try Covered in Roses. This might be for my mother. I like a rose spray, but not on me. Kind of like in the bathroom or something. Oh, that's pretty. That's really, really pretty. You get roses with like something earthy. Let's see. It's the amber again. I guess I dig amber. That's really, really pretty. Meet Me in Miami. I try to look at the notes afterwards because I want to like go by what it gives off rather than what it's telling me it is. Somebody said if you like suntan type ish, you like this, but I don't know. It has a hint of that suntan type smell, but then I'm getting like pineapple, and I don't feel that goes together for me. So that's a no for me. We got If You Musk. I feel like this will go really good either with something strong for the winter, or if you want something fruity but like you trying to give a hint of seduction, but by itself, nah, I don't know. You know what's weird? I think if this dies down, it'll give you a soapy scent. So it actually could be by itself. And this says Iris, Pink Pepper, Airy Musk. Yeah. In a weird way, it smells like soap. That could work. That could work. Then this is broken. There's the cap in here. This is Himalayan Oasis. What the hell is this? Build a scent box? Very spa-like. Nice and airy. Giving off something citrus. Zesty lime. I got a good nose. Yeah. I use these for room sprays. I didn't show you this one. My mother sometimes likes to put them on sheets and stuff, but I personally like them as room sprays. I think you can also put that on your clothes, so it's a very versatile type of product. Last one is Dressed in White, which I tried when I had last went to Bath and Body Works. I had put it on a tester, and then like I felt like I needed to smell it once it dried down, and it was really nice. But this could be for my mother regardless of if I like it or not. Excuse me. It's just, it's hard to describe to me, but it's a really pretty scent. Like, if you like floral, but for you it needs to have some kind of interest, it needs to have some kind of weight to it without feeling like it should be for another season. Yeah. So that's Dressed in White. This is a yes. Well, matter of fact, we only got 2 no's. Let me see what the caps smell like once it's dry. It's not bad, Viva Vanilla, but I feel like it smells like maybe like frosted snowball. No, coconut snowball. It smells like one of those icy winter scents. It's not giving true vanilla. Like, I was looking for like a sweet vanilla I could add to stuff that people talk about. Oh yeah, this is nah. This is whatever. Oh, I see why I'm iffy with this. It has berries. I don't have too many berry type mists. Because berries for me is a very small window of like desire for me. Like, for me to crave to smell like berries, that don't happen very often. But it has that rose and amber. I think I got it too close to my skin. So I'm gonna have to work with it. We'll see. I feel like it has just enough amber to where it's not too heavy of a rose scent, and the berry gives it some sweetness. So it's kind of like a fresh bouquet of flowers. Like, if you smell a bouquet of flowers in the room as opposed to having them like up your nose. Now these are the scents. Go to Bath and Body Works and smell these. Okay? Don't say I ain't tell you nothing. And this, I stand corrected, baby. You smell fresh with this. I might have to get another one. I might have to get another one. Because this bee is going back. So all in all, I'm happy with my scent choices. Yes, sir. Alrighty, so thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Give it a